What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and today we are still in Shibuya, but we have checked out of our hotel. It is close to lunchtime, and our flight isn't going to be until 1:30 in the morning. We are flying out of Haneda, and so we're gonna grab some lunch. It is raining, and it's pretty good that it held off until today because if it was raining the other days that while we were sightseeing, it would have sucked because a lot of the places we visited were outdoors. So right now we are waiting for our Uber so we can go and find some lunch. Now we have to get two Ubers because they don't have large cars here. We are six people, including a driver. That would be seven. So we need to get two separate Ubers. Now the cool thing is because we have Uber accounts and Uber app installed on our phones, we could use the same exact app um, to hail a ride. And we are going to be leaving our big luggages at the hotel while we go eat lunch. And I think 3 o'clock is when we are going to get driven to the airport. So hopefully that's a larger vehicle, and hopefully that they will take all of our suitcases. Since we are six, I think I counted 13 13 carry-ons and check-ins plus the backpacks and stuff. So we're gonna get going. Well, we're gonna have to wait for the Uber. I think we have about 10 minutes, or the Ubers and we're gonna go find some place to eat. So this is the first time we're gonna be taking an Uber in Japan, and what I've noticed is that the taxis, they're all pretty much Toyota. Actually, I saw an Ioniq 5 taxi, but mainly Toyota, black Toyotas, and it has like JPN Taxi. I don't know if that's the model, like Toyota JPN Taxi, or just all taxis have to be branded that way. The hotel lobby people also did say, do not touch the door, do not open the door, let the driver open the door for you, because there's like a mechanism or something that there's a certain time, something to do with time, that has to be calculated or something. So pretty much don't do anything, don't help yourself, let them help you. Very interesting stuff. So all right, we are inside an Uber taxi, very roomy. It's a Toyota JPN taxi. All right, we are back here at the Shibuya Scramble Sky Tower thing because there is a lot of places to eat over here, all in one building, all in one place. Yeah, we're waiting for Abby and everyone else because we took two Ubers and they both dropped us off at two different like areas of this place. So we had to walk a little bit. All right, I got through with lunch. I had some sushi. I'm a little red face. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little red face right now. But the sushi place here is fantastic. I did omikaze, and for those who don't know what omikaze is, it's pretty much the sushi chef. Like they just give me whatever is they feel that it's good. And so shout out to all my Japanese friends who told me to act right while doing omikaze. Like whatever they give you, don't ask for anything. Like don't ask for soy sauce, don't ask for wasabi. Just whatever they put on your plate, that's what you got to do. And so I had a great time. Everyone else ate somewhere else, but I ate there because I'm like, before I leave Japan, I gotta get some sushi. And so there might be other better places for sushi, but the homies over there, the sushi chef, or I don't know what they're called, the sushi master people, is great. I got 3 rounds of Sapporo. I got them 2 rounds of Sapporo. Like I hooked them up. You're not supposed to tip, But man, no, they are drinking with me. Very funny people. Google Translate for the win. So we had good conversations, very good food. Oh my goodness. Japan food, man. If you love Japan food, don't come to Japan. Do not come to Japan, cause man, nothing else comes close. Oh my good, the food here is so delicious, reasonably priced. So 3 rounds of beer for me, some omakase, 2 rounds of beer for the chef. I even hooked up the chef people who didn't even, slice things up for me. 2 rounds of beer for them, like just over $100, man. Oh, I love this place. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that has been one of my best experiences in Japan. Amazing food, amazing sushi, amazing people. Oh man, if I had more time, man, I would have doubled my check, man. I would have kept drinking with those dudes. Hilarious people, man. We are on our way to Haneda Airport. Hi Ace picked us up. This is a big van. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10 seats, including the driver, plus 13 luggages back there. So, man, I love to have an high Ace in America. It would be so dope. All right, we are here in Haneda Airport. We are early AF, but we have nothing else to do. I mean, we are done checking out the place. We still have about 6 or 7 hours, and we're debating whether or not we should pay like $40 for our locker storage for our big luggages while we explore and just hang out. But Abby and her sister-in-law was planning to go back to Shibuya because we have like 6 hours of nothing to do, because they want to continue to go shopping. And I'm like, man, who is going to be bringing all that extra crap? Anyway, we're trying to figure things out. It's still raining outside. All right, so we've been hanging out for a couple hours. The check-in hasn't opened up yet, so even though we may have lounge access, we're still out here. Like, we gotta check in order to go into the lounge area. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned, but we've been bidding on business class seats. You can bid on, like, certain flights have a bidding system where you put your maximum bid, and then they'll notify you like 24, 48 hours prior to the flight. And so we was notified that we won our bid, so we are supposedly gonna be in business class. So let's see. It's pretty cool, but then I started realizing, man, our flight's at 1:30 in the morning. Am I really gonna enjoy it, or am I just gonna be knocked out sleeping? But let's see. I'm gonna have to drink some coffee, and that way I can take advantage and just experience, because we don't get to do business class often. But ever since we found out about the bidding thing, we have been bidding, and I think about 85% of the time we've been winning the bids. So we've been getting our seats upgraded. But we are in Haneda Airport, and I just saw a overlooking section, an observation deck. So we're gonna go check it out. It's pretty cool. This is on the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor has a bunch of places to eat. But since we have lounge access, we're not gonna be eating out here. We're gonna be waiting. Hopefully we do have lounge access, because when we flew out of Ontario Airport, China Airlines pretty much locked everybody out for those who just have economy seats. So hopefully in Japan they don't do that here. But we'll see. So this is the doors to the observation deck. This is the 3rd floor. It was raining earlier, but hopefully it stopped. I think it stopped, but the floors are wet, so we got to be a little careful. But check this out. Check out this observation deck. You could see the planes and everything over here. Yeah, so it looks like the rain has stopped. Thank goodness, because I don't want any turbulence, man. So hopefully this is gonna be a smooth and easy flight. An uneventful flight. So for those who are curious about the bidding thing, certain airlines have the ability where you could bid. I think for this particular flight, we were able to bid. I think our highest bid was like $200 or something like that. And so we were able to upgrade our economy seats for an additional $200 to business class. I think the trip to Japan from Manila was $300 or $400 per person. So it's not bad. And that's one of the reasons why we took a side trip during our Philippines vacation, because the tickets are more affordable if you're flying out of Manila to Japan. Whereas if we flew out of Los Angeles or out of California, it would have been the same amount of money as if we were going to travel to Philippines. So that's why we don't normally go to other countries, because when you start looking at ticket prices, it's like we might as well fly to the Philippines and go visit family. We have finally checked in and gone through security. They got facial recognition here, passport scanning and everything. Don't have to remove your belt. If you have low top shoes on, don't gotta remove it. So I don't know why can't TSA be as smooth as this. I didn't have to remove my laptop or iPads, none of that, dude. I don't know what it is. Did they got better tech here, or I don't know. So going through there was pretty quick. It is now 11:30 p.m. Our flight leaves at 1:30 a.m. We have just a little less than 2 hours, so hour and a half before boarding. And so we're gonna go check in the lounge. The check-in was like 2 hours before boarding. This is weird. It's international flight. It should be like 3 hours, but I guess they do things different here. I'm hungry. I don't know. You guys should play like a drinking game every time I mention how hungry I am. All right, we're gonna go check out the lounges. Two lounges. One is for business class and one's like a suite. So they got some drinks here. And let's see what kind of food we got going on here. We have deep fried chicken. We have stir fried noodle with sauce. We have takoyaki. It's octopus dumpling. We got some jam and stuff and bread. Oh, we got like the sushi rice things that are rectangular. What are those called? Rice ball. We got flakes rice ball. Inarizushi. And steamed corn. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Alright, we are actually the first row right here, and it's pretty dope. I wish this was a longer flight. Well, maybe not, but we got these screens right here and all this leg room right here. Yeah. All right, we are back in Manila. The flight was very turbulent. I didn't really like the food. It was okay. I mean, it was like some kind of chicken, but very turbulent. But the seats were really nice and comfy, but I keep waking up because of the turbulence. I do not miss this weather. It's like 5 in the morning and it's just humid already, like, man. So, but I think that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.